Laziness is a thief of purpose. God uniquely crafted each of us with a specific purpose in mind. God is a God of creation. The Bible is laced with scriptures that showcases this characteristic. Take, for example, Romans 1:20. For since the creation of the world, God's invisible qualities, His eternal power and divine nature have been clearly seen, being understood from what has been made, so that people are without excuse. This verse not only highlights God's creative nature, but also His incredible work ethic. Consider Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. This fundamental truth reminds us that God is far from idle. Each of us possess unique talents, intricately woven into our being by God Himself. He has a plan for us, expecting us to use these gifts not just for good, but to glorify His name and to be a blessing to others. Our journey involves seeking God's will through prayer, understanding that He will guide us accordingly to what we can handle. Even our trials and tribulations serve a purpose. God knows our capacity, and through our victories, we can inspire and draw others closer to Him. God's love for obedience is evident throughout the scriptures. Verses like John 14:15. If you love me, keep my commandments. 1 Samuel 15:22. To obey is better than sacrifice, and to heed is better than the fat of rams. And Proverbs 3:1-2. My son, do not forget my teaching, but keep my commands in your heart, for they will prolong your life many years and bring you peace and prosperity. Reiterates this truth. We are fearfully and wonderfully made and must embrace our blessings, overcoming self-doubt, a challenge I faced more times than I can count. There comes a time when enough is enough. Recognize the authority and power you have over the adversary's deception. When you truly believe and put forth effort, God will meet you halfway. Faith is key. As Romans 10:17 says, faith comes from hearing the word of God. However, hearing isn't enough. James 1:22 urges us to be doers of the word. Do not merely listen to the word and so deceive yourselves. Do what it says. Action is necessary. Our confidence grows as we adhere to God's commands and internalize what His word says about us, leading to a greater impact on the world. Ignoring God's calling is like turning our backs on Him. He is patient, but His patience has limits. He may pass the blessings meant for us to someone else if we choose not to obey. Remember, tomorrow is never promised. If we can make a difference and glorify God today, why wait? Our presence and actions are essential. And by not embracing our God-given authority, we are doing a disservice to ourselves and to God.